What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is ZacNovak and this is ZacNovak Plays Games. In today's video, we've got CAYDE's loot stashes, locations, and well, yeah, this week I will say definitely a different run for, Titan. It is still a cool run, but they're all in kind of the same area. Anyway, roll intros, let's get into this and I do hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so starting things off, we're spawning at the rig and we are pretty much going to go from one to the next one in one big long run. So starting things out, chest number one, once you get in, jump on your Sparrow as per usual, head on over to this way, which is, towards the archaeology and that stuff. Don't fall off your Sparrow, or do, it's really your choice. Anyway, first chest is actually right here, and as you can see I've got a majestic selfie pose, which looks awesome, but I don't get very much good loot. So, yeah, moving on to the second chest. In itself, it isn't actually too far from the first chest. We're going from the spot that we're at to the second chest, as I said, one long run. So, yeah, second chest in itself is probably in a spot you guys have seen before. Third chest is probably in a spot you've also seen before. Fourth chest is in a spot you've seen before. And fifth in itself is also somewhat you've seen before. But in itself they are kind of certainly different places. But I don't get any loot for a few seconds, and then I ended up magically getting loot, but Bungie was like, hey, you've got a problem with the servers. So I was worried. I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna get kicked. But anyway, I got Dire Promise, which is pretty awesome. Arak Alajal's pretty much awesome hand cannon. Moving on though to the third chest from the spot that we're at. Third chest and fourth chest are pretty much right next to each other, so we'll go from one to the next. Anyway, head on through the archaeology up this way towards, if you're doing the strike where you're going through and killing the crystal giant goddess thing. But I will say, this loot run in itself actually does kind of pay off with some kind of, changes. I ended up getting, as you saw, Dire Promise, and from the second one, I don't get loot again, and I was wondering what was actually happening. I was like, there's probably lag, I'm gonna get my loot, I'll wait it out a little bit longer and keep my fingers crossed that loot does actually come in, but as you can see, I get kicked. And so let's try that again. Chest number 3 again is right next to chest number 4. We're going up for it, and this time I ended up actually getting my loot, as you can see. And loot in itself was pretty glorious. That is another 2 legendaries. So far that is 3 legendaries, one being a faction legendary. Moving on to chest number 4, it is right here just behind it. And yeah, that's kind of cool, which also kind of gives us the 4th legendary, which actually is Song of Justice 6 for, the amazing new monarchy that did actually win. I was kind of cheering that I got that. You can kind of see you do get faction weapons from these chests. But yeah, moving on to the 5th and final chest. This one is a distance from the 4th chest, so get on your legs because you can't spawn sparrows and run all this way. And so as you are running, I do want to quickly, if you are running along with this, I do want to kind of state that, yeah, videos have again been sporadic. That is kind of, I don't know why, I just haven't been really meditated to upload or anything like that, or incentivized for some unknown reason. But yeah, anyway, this chest, as you can see, I did say was a fair distance from the 4th chest. Is pretty much on the complete and other side of the map. But something that is pretty cool is when you actually pop your arc rift and you go into selfie mode, you can actually rotate said little arc soul thingy, which I think is pretty freaking cool. And I kind of had to, chill around and do it for a little bit because I realized I kind of could control it. And yeah, a lot of fun. Arc soul there. Ready? 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 Arc soul gone. Come back, Arc soul! And he returns, which is pretty freaking cool. Anyway, this has been ZacNovak. Do all that good stuff down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, do whatever, share this video around if you guys want to. Hey look, it's the outro and I'm talking again. But anyway, this has been ZacNovak. Do all that good stuff. I'll be cheering like Karen if he was Ed Sheeran. But until next time, this is ZacNovak signing off. Peace out.